Bro, I find it so insane that everybody spends one third of their entire life doing what? Sleeping, and yet so few people actually try to max out their sleep. So many people actually worry about how much they sleep, how well do they sleep, what do they do before they sleep, do they have a sleeping routine? They care about none of that shit. They're just going to bed, watching junk food before sleeping, watching TikTok, scrolling in bed. They just fall asleep and they just wonder why they feel tired the next day, why they have no energy, why they have no motivation, no passion, why they don't build any muscle. But guess what, bro? If you sleep 8 to 9 hours, you can build about double as much muscle than if you were only to sleep 4 hours or 5 hours. So it's a pretty significant difference. And if you don't sleep, guess what? Then you can't build muscle. A lot of sleep is needed to build muscle, and building muscle is like the lowest thing on the list. It's so much more than just building muscle. Having energy, having motivation, having passion, having drive, being a good person, functioning well. Just think of something that you do in your day to day activity. Let's say studying after school or studying in school. You could do that 2 or 3 times better if you only got good sleep, not sleep like 4 or 5 hours and like get bad quality sleep as well. And by the way, if you go to bed at like, let's say 9 or 10 o'clock, let's say 10 o'clock, and you wake up at 6, you don't sleep for 8 hours, you most likely sleep for like 6 or 7 because it takes time to fall asleep and it takes a lot of time for your brain to actually fully wake up. So, yeah, you are sleeping much less than you actually think. And yeah, most people don't really realize this. And I'm not trying to hate on anybody. I'm not trying to hate on the common people. I'm actually trying to help them. I'm trying to help you by telling you that you need to focus on your sleep in order to function normally as a human being and to build as much muscle as you possibly can.